Hey guys, it's Raider here, back with another guide. Today, it's a top 50 guide that's made by a friend of mine named SGB. You'll see him on the leaderboard over here. This guide is 212, but you can definitely push it faster or send slower and still easily place top 50. So without further ado, let's get into the guide. Oh, and like my last guide, the first half of the video will be my run, and the second half will be the slowdown version with explanations. Don't forget to check out SGB's channel and video linked in the description.
Fucking head, started at 10. Hit all your friends. I wanna tell you how much you really meant. Time is a bitch, now it's the end. Wanna turn it back, I only feel regret. You lie by your ass. She lie by your ass. Don't lie to me, girl, it's a relative test. She lie by your fucking ass. You lie by your ass. She lie by your ass. Don't lie to me, girl, it's a relative test. She lie by your fucking ass. Wanna know just what she talking about. I'm asking questions, we talking it out. I wanna know where you hide it. She always be talking like she my bitch. My bad, I don't even know your fucking name. Buy her roses just so she could blend us. Said she on the floor like she teared up. Text me whenever she on her way home. She still gone. You want it bad, but you keep it on the love for me. And when we talk, all these words, they just bond with it. Tell me what's wrong, girl, just go it on the phone. Cause I just wanna be alone, baby, tell me what you need. Got 100 bags, she caused it. I just smoke gas, I be feeling nauseous, yeah. Tell me on the words that you have for me. They know that you lie, but I can tell that you bad for me. Lie by your ass, she lie by your ass. Don't lie to me, girl, it's a relative test. She lie by your fucking ass. You lie by your ass. She lie by your ass. Don't lie to me, girl, it's a relative test. She lie by your fucking ass.
Okay, so now that you guys have seen my run, I'm going to be replaying it at 35% speed so you guys can follow along. One very clear distinction from my old guide and this new run is that Merm Start is being used instead of Boat. It's just better and has really good Pierce for its price, and we're going to be building a 210 Merm here, and we're going to be sending around 17. Then we're going to build a Boat set on last, tucked in the bottom left, as it's able to defend up to round 30 pretty comfortably as a cannon ship. So we're going to be getting grape shots and then sending around 30, and then building longer range for the extra pierce, then hot shots to break the leads, and then cannon ship. And we're going to sell the Merm into the cannon ship as we don't really need it after we send around 30. I want you guys to keep in mind your cash count, so when you sell your Merm, you should have around 200 cash before selling so you can actually afford cannon ship on time. Next, we're going to start building a mortar and send around 39. We're going to get a heavy shells mortar cross path with Bernie stuff, so that's a 032, and you want to build a middle path before cross pathing it. When talking with SGB, he said his idea for including the mortar was because of the Merm Pierce nerf, so he thought it would help out with the round 76 Saram wave and help out overall with the race. Over here, you're going to see me start full sending before fully cross pathing it. You don't have to do this unless you want to push your time. So to be safer, you could avoid doing that. And I AMD'd the mortar because even though it has a short duration, it gives it extra damage against Sarams and gives it a total of 17 damage, which helps out a lot. And we're going to send a 78 as that's the longest round again, and build a Merm over here to help out and generate us some money. We're going to build an Echo Sense Merm down below though, not the middle cross path this time, as it'll help us defend against the camo waves. See me sell the cannon ship and the initial Merm into the Abyssal Warrior and build another Merm, but this time with the middle cross path as it increases the Pierce by 35%. And we're going to sell the mortar into another Abyssal Warrior upgrade. And we're going to Berserker Brew everything. With the first brew, you'll notice that I forget to fully cross path it. It's important that you cross path fully before upgrading it, as the Perishing Potions allows it to have a longer uptime. Alk buff we give, which is the brew or the stim, is really important as it gives the mermonkeys extra attack speed, damage, pierce, and range, which helps us survive. And we build our favorite trades as it generates us money and gives us extra sellback for later. And make sure to re-brew so that the mermonkeys don't get blocked by leads, and also just helps us survive. You'll see me building a Desperado down below. We're going to build this into the bottom path, which will be the Avenger first, but we'll stim, and then we're going to get the Desert Phantom. I sell everything normally after like 6,000 money, as I feel like that's a pretty comfortable way to afford. You'll see this will differ a lot from my previous strategy where I used glue strikes. There was a change which increased the duration of glue strikes, like the cooldown, sorry, from 30 seconds to 40 seconds, which means strategies are really limited by that cooldown. And make sure to sell everything before the favorite trades, as you need that extra sellback bonus when selling. From here we place the Churchill. You should probably set it on strong to start breaking out that ZOMG earlier. And you can start building more favorite trades to just get money, because honestly it's so safe right now with the Desperado, and having money is just good to work with as you go towards the end of the race. The goal here is to move our Desert Phantom from the bottom to the top so that it's actually doing more and breaking down the ZOMG and all the BFBs. So we're going to place a cannon here because you can honestly just place anything like a pirate ship or Alk buff your Churchill or do anything. And we're going to build an Avenger, and we're going to sell that Desperado at the bottom into a Desperado at the top. So you're just going to have to find the right timing for it. If you don't feel super safe, you can just build a mermonkey at the bottom. Compare this strategy to my original guide, you'll see how much easier it is, to be honest, even though it's so much quicker, because Desperado is just better at just defending everything, and we don't have to worry about glue strikes and all that, so it's actually much simpler. And I do recommend following this guide and checking out SGB. Make sure to re-stim the Desperado just to deal even more damage and all that. And I'm going to place a mermonkey down below because I just get slightly worried about these balloons, but to be honest, they were not really a threat, but yeah, just why not, I guess. Over here, you'll see me building a pirate ship. The goal in mind was to hook one of those 4 to 5 BFBs at the end, but I didn't really quite build it fast enough to hook it in time, so maybe when you do your run, you could build it sooner so they can get that cooldown up. And you'll see me start shifting all my towers towards the front, as I want to clear the final balloons at the front. So I kind of want to clear everything in the middle of the map, get that all done, and then just shift everything forward. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. At this point in the race, you're pretty much done. You want to start selling all the useless monkeys at the bottom, as there shouldn't really be anything leaking, and you want to start shifting everything to the very entrance. You want to try hooking that FBFB if you can, but obviously I didn't have my timer up in time. Shift that Desperado to the front, and you kind of want to build 2 Desperados to get a P clean. What that means is perfect clean, where you kill the last balloon on the very first frame it spawns, or close to it if you can. People who sent 79 or 80 too slow will normally see like the 4 to 5 BFB come out last, which is not a good thing. You typically want it to be like a ceramic. You'll also see me sell like my Churchill and stuff. Honestly, it's not necessary, just don't do that, I guess. And honestly, this race is really easy. Thank you SGB for sharing the guide with everyone and allowing me to post this guide for everyone as well. And I hope you guys are able to find some use in this guide and get a good time. And if you have any questions, please let me know down below.